Yeah, we don't need a third one. Into a not a very good draw either. So, and this is not this hand has turned into really good to very bad and slow. I mean, if he doesn't play anything here, like sure, it becomes really good because the spell stutters become exponentially better as now that the game goes on. What is that? Eye of Vecna. When Eye of Vecna enters the battlefield, you draw a card and lose 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card and lose 2 life. Alright. So he's playing 80 cards too. That's... We need to recognize that as well. And I drew the other Snapcaster Mage. That's insane. I just put one on the bottom. So is he just gonna pay 2 here and lose a bunch of life? Cool. Sure, draw them cards. Lose that life. I mean, sure. That's asking a lot for Modern, so... Thirst? Sure. You thirsted my token. Yeah, we'll let it go. It's fine. This makes me feel better, so... Do I want to do this again? Put power on the board? I think I do. So, being aggressive here with a couple more damage a turn is going to be relevant. So, because eventually, like, he's only going to be able to take 2 hits off this before, just like Bitter Blossom, when you get below 10 life, Bitter Blossom becomes dangerous. You start reconciling whether you can finish the game or not. So he can only do this like once more or twice more. Do I just Spellster or Counterspell? I don't think it matters. Yeah, it actually does because yeah, I'll Spellstutter. So, even if he kills one of them. So he's playing all snow, so you want that's his board wipe. That's decent tech, I guess, because he can neg 3 the board. Yeah. Problem is now, if he does this, he takes what 5 here. He's at 6. He goes to 4. He dies next turn. I mean, he dies next turn no matter what. And I have a lot in my hand. So. Now, I just don't know what possesses him to think that this is a great card. So. I mean. Bitter Blossom wins, what can I say? Well, force? Do I? I don't know if I need anything. I don't know what I need, what I don't need. That's the thing. I don't know if he's playing. He's playing a bunch of board wipes. Know that. Saw very little 2-drops, so we'll take the snare out. I don't know what kind of creature he's playing. Assume we'll take one push out. We'll take. We'll play an ego, but I don't know what to even. I don't even know what to go with on that. Like, we didn't see any of his deck. We'll put a Lolth in just for funds. Alright. We'll see. Hopefully we get a good deck. Good hand. He's slow enough to where our bad hands are good hands, so we're happy with that. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll get. Yeah, well, he's slow enough to where I think we can take 5 off this. So, it's expensive thought seeds for extra arena. What the heck is going on here? Blood Snow, is this like made for a different format or something? Or he's just playing Cabal Coffers in general. The arena is gone. It's good. I value the arena. This is also really good and worth keeping. So I guarantee he's playing Coffers. Cabal Coffers and Blood in the Snow. Choose one. But he has all high casting cost stuff in his hands. So. Alright. Might snap. Not gonna be doing that anytime soon now. So, was gonna snap. Snap Thoughtseize next turn, but I don't think that works now. Need another land. Murder Strider, but can't cast it. We'll throw that at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Invoke Despair. It's so good. Book of Vile Darkness. At the beginning of your end step, if you lost 2 more life, create a. Oh, this is the engine. Okay. Exile it, and artifacts you control name eye and hand. Make a. Okay. The second ability isn't what he's going for here. I'm pretty sure. So we can bounce this. I think bouncing here is good. Make him play it again. I also could just opt. We'll bounce. Just so he doesn't. He has to replay it. So, and then we'll be good. Alright, cool. That's. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a loyalty counter. You draw a card, lose 1 life. Create a 1/2 black spider token, minutes and reach. Okay, I mean, you get it. And then you get an emblem with. Okay, he's making a spider. -3 for 2. Oh, he gets 2 of these. Damn. Okay, so we'll. So he'll do the same thing, menace and reach. We're going to go ahead and 2 1s. Ooh, that's gross. So we're going to go ahead and undo this. We're going to opt. We're going to keep that. We're going to bounce one of them. Okay. Play that. We are going to 3. Yeah. Bounce that one. Interactive decks, guys. Find a way. Gotta find a way. Okay, cool. So, yeah. That sucks. So I'm gonna lose a bunch of life here. And I'm gonna lose some life, and then he's gonna draw a bunch of cards. That's really what's gonna happen. So we'll go ahead and play this. So at least we got threats on the board. So man, don't really don't want to play the Lolth necessarily. But being able to play his huge spells is kind of cool. Nice, it's nice, but sure, we'll play it. Damnation, eh? Sure. So he's just playing a bunch of board wipes. That's all he's doing. I guarantee he's playing coffers and we haven't seen it yet, but well, now I can counter stuff with 5 drops. So we're getting flooded for sure. But he's dealt with a lot of stuff too. Like, yeah, he has the coffers. Drown just might not. He doesn't put things in his graveyard fast enough for this card to be relevant. So it might be better just to take these out. Even though... So... Stop at 5. Yep. Nice. So now I can do 6. I mean, later on in the game like this, sure, but I mean, it's been 8 turns since this hasn't been relevant once till now. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, well, I'm in top deck mode now, so he has 5 cards. All right. Hopefully plays the Planeswalker or something. Probably won't. It's probably like Hellfire. Destroy all creatures and then return a creature or planeswalker card with X value to the battlefield. Okay. So is it better to hold on to this? Yeah, it probably is. Turn too late. Alright, so I'll... If you play something else crazy, then... Yeah, but I'm gonna have to... Oh, Menace. Well, I'm screwed then. Alright, well, let's see if he plays something else here. If he does, then I screwed up. So. Yeah, I screwed up because I could have done this attack. Well, I wouldn't have attacked. Yeah, I can't. So, all right. The only creatures he seems to be playing is this crap. So, we're gonna take out the drowns. We're gonna put in Dolphies. We're going to take away. Push fine. I think negations come in. Unnormal Ego. I don't know if there's something I just drastically want to take out of his deck. He's so slow. So, I think that's really it. Anything that's just bad. I don't think these EEs are good now. Everything else, I mean, Sprite's bad but if I get going with a Bitter Blossom, it's GG's. I think everything revolves around getting here, we'll just take it out. Yeah, I think this works. Everything revolves around take one push out. That one planeswalker pretty much. Alright. I'll have to draw into something better, but I don't understand like how he thinks like I mean I do I guess he's playing enough he's playing how many cards is he playing? He kept 7. Played a land, so that's 8. He's playing like 82. Okay, he just sideboarded less. But okay. I mean, I know he's playing like some crazy. Do I care about this, or does it help me more? I think it helps me more actually than it hurts me. So we'll just let that resolve. It's a lot of life. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this. I think I can just beat him in this submission. So I just he's playing a bunch of board wipes, and I get that, but like that only works some of the time. You know, it's not like playing all these board wipes doesn't necessarily put you above anything like Dread of Winter. Like, but if I don't do this, then he gets that. Why not? We'll just go on this plan. I can play something better, and I have Subtlety up. Hopefully, draw another counterspell. Oh. There's a big argument to hit with Creep Tar Pit here too. So Tar Pit will become very useful here, and I might just play the Subtlety. Playing the Subtlety, just do 5 because I could do 8 next turn. I can kill him in 2 turns. So if he cast we'll see. So we'll Yep. Sure. So I could do 6 to him. Man, this is... Oh, they're legendary? Okay. So he could Fatal Push this, so we're not going to do that. So the question is like, why, if he's not using this, why is it here? That's why I'm kind of confused about the whole situation here. So, because now he dies in 2 turns. Yeah, I'll just fetch for that. So, and he's going to be able to play that Planeswalker. I'll just bounce the 2 tokens. Actually, I'll probably kill 1 and bounce 1, keeping the holding on to Rona's Vortex, and then we're just going to hit again. So you have that. Okay, so he's choosing not to play that. So there's no real reason to play Snappy here. So we'll just... Why am I drawing all of them at once? It's insane. And don't tell me he just keeps getting... Okay, March. What do you... Huh? He cast it for 0? Sure. Why would he do that? So, I don't... I mean, he would have had to... He didn't pitch. He probably doesn't know how to pitch cards that are in his hand. That's probably what he meant to do. So... Yep. I'll do that. Kill. Then, yep. Sure. Because he has made my lands where I don't have to go fetch, so I'm not too worried about it. What I exile? Stuff I don't need. The Morningtide is not worth it. What is this? At the beginning of combat on your turn, equip creature or creature you control named. It's okay. Okay. Sure. So I'm just gonna kill it. So yep. Yep. I mean, he's gonna die. Like, yep. Cool. We got there. We needed that like 3 turns ago, because if he doesn't cast this, he just